Hey friends, did you guess what verse it is? It is from Mark chapter 8, verse 34. Let me read it to you. And calling the crowd to him with his disciples, he said to them, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me." There seems to be three very powerful steps in this verse that build on one another that will help us move away from pride and towards humility instead. The first step, of course, is to deny yourself. Now, that doesn't mean living in delusion, pretending like you're not having any kind of struggles. That would be a life filled with lies, and God is a God of truth, and He would never ask us to do that. But denying yourself is understanding that you're having a struggle, but not allowing those struggles to overpower you, to control you, to force you into the temptation and then sin. Denying ourselves is not allowing our thoughts, our emotions, and our desires to control us to act a certain way that will lead us further away from the abundant life and more towards that old Jezebel self. For instance, let's keep this simple. What if Jezebel does try and convince me to go to the store and grab that big bag of chips and just indulge myself that day? Since I want to get healthier, obviously that's not a good choice, right? So I have to be able to discern between what she's trying to push me towards and what I truly desire. So what I have to do is acknowledge I'm having this struggle between what I used to do and what I now want to do, and I have to run to God instead of to the 7-Eleven. Let me read to you my notes. The whole time God is cheering us on. He is drawing us to Himself so we can connect and have the strength to say no. He will provide healthy options for us to munch on. He will satisfy a deep longing in our hearts to be with Him and at peace with no struggles. He will do everything around us, but He will not choose for us. We must learn with His help to deny those things that are not from Him, to say no to the things that will lead us away from a healthy life, and to say yes to continue this transformation to be more and more like Jesus. The burden is never on us alone. After all, I can't carry my own cross alone. More tomorrow.